show you how to use video for prospecting without spending more than 15 minutes on it. Yes, I said 15 minutes, and I promise you that's really all it takes. And please make sure you stick around, because at the end, we are going to have a very special promotion just for you, so that you don't want to miss that. All right, so why are we here talking about video prospecting? Well, Sendspark is a video platform. It is built to help you connect with customers at scale. And we do partner with a lot of really well-known companies like Outreach, HubSpot, Reply.io, and so much more, to help people like you stand out in an email and make a genuine connection. We also work with over 10,000 clients. That is right, you heard me correctly. We have over 10,000 clients. And that's all the way from startup companies up to large, well-known companies. And with so many clients that we do get the honor to work with, we really have seen firsthand how prospecting with Sunspark makes a huge difference. And it really drives higher reply rates over and over and over again. So we're about to share a really simple process that can change your whole prospecting approach completely. And I would hate for you to miss any type of little single step that we have. So I hope that you guys are comfy. I hope that you have a snack and a beverage, and don't worry, I will not judge you on what kind of refreshment you have, because hey, it is 5 o'clock somewhere. But go ahead and get comfy, because we're going to get started on introducing you to the person that we all have come here to see. Now, this amazing person that I'm going to go ahead and have the honor to introduce, she went through so many obstacles, so many challenges herself when it came to really connecting with clients. And that's why she, along with our other really awesome co-founder, Brandon, decided to take things into their own hands and build this insanely genius company. And that was to help reduce some of that communication friction all around, and make things like prospecting much easier to do while helping people like yourselves stand out above the rest. So without further ado, let's not keep hearing me talk. Let me go ahead and present to you Sendspark CEO and co-founder, Bethany Stackenfeld.
Well, thank you, Selena, for that very kind introduction. Hi, guys. It's really great to see everyone here, and please excuse my setup. I'm calling in today. I'm actually in San Antonio this week, which is where we first started the company. So just calling in from an Airbnb. But I'm really excited to show you some of our newer features that we have to help you create personalized videos at scale. And before I dive in, I want you to take a second to think about what 2 times more replies really means for your pipeline. Hopefully it's more meetings, more customers, more revenue. And what I want to show you how to do is how to achieve that, but without spending a ton of time that I know you don't have, but just a few ways that are going to drive the most results in the least amount of time. And if you don't mind, so I can make this just a little bit more relevant when I go into the demo, do you mind just throwing in the chat what you guys are doing for prospecting right now? So if you could tell me like what platforms you're using, it's like HubSpot, Outreach, LinkedIn, what channels you're using. Is it all email or some like multi-touch campaigns, tools, like anything that that you guys are doing would be helpful. Okay. Ooh, Sunspark. I've seen that. Go high level, SMS. Ooh, SMS, love it. Email. You see LinkedIn, email, go high level. Outplay, Sourcewell. I haven't heard of that. Just engage via email. Cool. Awesome. And if there's any more, yeah, feel free to be able to throw them in. Okay. So LinkedIn, phone, Sunspark, great. Okay, so the way I want to think about video is that it's really your sales sidekick. It's not a totally new channel, but it's just meant to work within the email, LinkedIn, SMS, the automation platforms you guys are already using to make them more effective. So you can use videos either in your outreach to get better results, because now you're able to connect more personally and literally show how you can help. And you can also save them as templates for follow-up. So if you're reaching out and then people get back to you with a common question, like how are you different than a competitor? How does this work? et cetera, then you can have these saved videos ready to go. So it's still personal and it's way faster. So it can really accelerate the sales cycle and just provide a better customer experience. But the idea is don't like rewrite the whole playbook and be like, oh, now I'm a video prospecting only company. It's just about using videos and key points to really move things forward. So without further ado, I'll switch over from Selena and share my screen and show you how you can use Sendspark in different channels. So sorry about this. Okay. So this I'm demoing here is Outreach, but the way this works in Outreach is going to be similar to the other platforms that you mentioned, especially the different types of email automation platforms. And the idea with creating these dynamic videos is you can create one video and then add placeholders. So for example, this is like a generic video and it says hi there on it, which is a fallback for the placeholder. And then on the preview side, you can see that it's automatically personalized for Brandon. And then if we look at some other examples here, it's automatically personalized for Antonio and automatically personalized for Josh, et cetera. So you can create this one video, add it to your sequence. And then as prospects get enrolled, the video is going to automatically personalize. And it's going to personalize here and then in other parts of the video experience as well. So that's what I'm going to show. Starting at the beginning, the way you create your video, you can either record or upload this in Sendspark. To upload an existing video, if you've created it with a different platform or you have like, a nice video you already want to use, just click on this upload button here. I'll zoom in a little bit, and you can upload the video. Saw someone say merge fields embedded video, genius, love it. And to record a video, you can either click start recording right in Sunspark, or if you're using the Chrome extension, then you can start recording on other pages, which is probably what you want to do if you're doing more of like a product demo or you're walking through something in your product. So I'll use this, and you can see you can record yourself. You could also just record your screen or record yourself as a floating bubble over your screen if you're doing like a personalized walkthrough. We have a spotlight mode here, so you could start focusing on yourself and then click this to go away to go more into a demo. For this, I'll just do a quick video of myself so you can see like, hey guys, thanks for joining us on this webinar. Really excited to show you how you can use the merge fields. I'll add a few more seconds just for fun. Okay. Hey guys, so your video is going to play back for you here. There's a couple things to know about our video recording preview. One is you can save templates. So if you automatically want to add like a call to action or another message, you can save a template in a different part of Sunspark and just select it here. So like I had a default that I set up for sales outreach. You can also add a second video. So if you wanted to do like a personalized intro and then a core video used multiple times, you can click on add video and see your other videos to kind of string two together. You can also trim videos. So if you want to cut something out, this is pretty new. So we just released this a couple weeks ago. And then the key thing you're going to use for these dynamic videos is clicking this edit page thumbnail option. And this opens the video into a new page. Here, there's going to be automatically text that's pre-filled because that was from the template I just clicked. So you'll see this show up and it's like, hi there, please let me know some times that work for you, or schedule my calendar and a link to my calendar. But if I want to make this dynamic for everyone, instead of having this there, I'll click in and click this personalized option. And then I can select from a few different merge fields. If there's a merge field you don't see that you want, please reach out and request it. And maybe we can make it for you. So you can write hi there. You can also change the fallback. So if you wanted to say something like a video for you and you don't want the fallback to be there, just click on it and you can change the text that shows up. And you can add this in the header above the video. You could add that here. So you could say like, would love to show how we can help. Company name. Please let me know sometimes that work for you. And then you can also add up to the video thumbnail. The video thumbnail is what is literally showing up in email. So that's what you're seeing here. It's that preview. And to edit that, you just want to click share and then click on this customize option. And then here you see a caption and you can write hi, first name on the video. Once your video is created and you're ready to share it, it's important that you use the right the right platform, because we're mapping the personalized fields in Sendspark to the personalization tokens in your email sending platform. So like the way it sends in HubSpot is a little different than the way it sends in Outreach. And I mean, same idea, but you can just keep that in mind. And I'm going to look through and see the ones you said. One thing I noticed someone said that they use Go High Level. So if you're looking to share it in a platform you don't see right here, click on this edit ad button and there's going to be a lot more options. So you can click, so for example, like Go High Level, we call it Lead Connector. It's not one of the default ones, but if you select it here, it's going to add it to the modal. And then now you have this as a share option. And if there's one that you want to use that you don't see here, like I saw Source Whale, I don't think we integrate with them now. So just reach out and we can add the new integrations for you. And then what you want to do is just click on the option and it's going to copy a snippet to your clipboard. And then you can go into that email platform and just paste it into the message that you want to use. So in Outreach, you would go ahead and I'll delete this video that I have and just paste in the new one. And then you'll see this showing up here. And typically for like a sales automation platform, you'll end up putting it in a template. And then that template is what you'll use for your prospecting. And then for more of an email marketing platform, like a HubSpot, MailChimp, or Klaviyo, what you'll do is you'll copy this and put it in an HTML block. And then you'll see it. And this way it's like full screen and it'll fit the formatting of your email. And then you want to load here. If you're not sure how to share the video for the specific platform, because I didn't go over it, then just for each of the options, click here and you'll see a detailed help article and video. That'll walk you through like the nuances of each different platform. But yeah, that's the gist. We hope that this makes it pretty easy to create, single videos that you can use for the key parts of your sequences, or just as quick responses to customer questions, to make things a little bit more personal at scale. And without further ado, I'll pass it back to Selena to wrap up.
Hey, I'm here. Sorry, I was just answering somebody's question, and let me go ahead and get my screen shared again. Here we go. All right, awesome. So yeah, thank you so much, Bethany. That was really, really great. And I think I hope I speak for everyone here, that I can say that, I think we learned a lot from that demo. And speaking of that, now that you have learned how to do that, because that was way well under 15 minutes, I really want to hear from you. And I would love to know how likely, now that you've seen everything, how likely are you to use Sendspark for prospecting? You should see a pop-up that says that same question and allow you to type in your answer or mark in your answer. So I'll give you guys a few minutes to do that and can't wait to see what your responses are. We definitely should have had that in there.
To answer Moni's question, how to make personalized videos for speech. So the way that we do this for Sendspark, it's not actually like dynamic using the placeholders, because that can come off like a little bit, like just a little bit inauthentic. So what we do is custom intros, and you're recording like kind of on the preview mode where I showed you can add a video. So what we recommend is basically genuinely recording a short personalized introduction for people that is more than their name. It's like, hey, I'm reaching out because of X. This is how it works. And then you stitch the two videos together. So it's still very fast. You're not repeating yourself and showing the same demo, but it's a little bit more authentic than just to have like a complete placeholder in the voice of the video.
Bethany, while you're in there, could you remove the poll so that we can
Show the results.
I think everybody's answered. I hope.
Awesome. Yes.
Awesome. Okay. Awesome. That's really cool. So a lot of us have said that you are likely. So there's a lot of definitelys, very likelies. There are some of you who aren't sure and maybe not likely. So this is really cool to see. Thank you so much for taking the time to answer that. So whether you are most likely to use Sendspark or even if you're just not sure, I still want to go ahead and present you with a really special promotion. So that way, if you are likely, boom, you're going to have a promotion to help you with a discount. And if you're not likely, at least give us a shot and see if this is going to be the right fit for you. So as a token of our appreciation, here's the promotion. So when you go to your billing page, just choose the plan that's going to be the most beneficial for you and then enter the promo code auto personalize now. And I'll give you guys a second to kind of copy and paste it because I'm going to go ahead and put that in the chat here for you. There you go. So now it's in the chat. And just keep in mind, this is a limited time offer. It is going to be available for only 48 hours. So please make sure you reap the benefits of this. It's going to give you 33.3% off for the next 3 months. So go ahead and take advantage. I'll give you guys a few more seconds. Oh, somebody asked a question. Can I answer that real fast? They asked any tips for someone that is camera shy. Believe it or not, I was super camera shy and I still am at times. So we actually are going to have a webinar very soon, probably next week, that's going to touch base on things like tips and tricks to help you kind of overcome that fear a little bit and things that you can do. But just a real quick tip, just do it. Like, don't even worry about who's going to see it, who's going to not see it, and just be your genuine self because people like you for you and people want to see who you really are. And that's a big one. I'm signing up. Yes. All right. So I think I gave everyone enough time to write that in and copy paste. So I'm going to go ahead and open the floor to more questions. It looks like we have quite a few in there. So yeah, Bethany and I will help. Oh my God, Bethany, I did it again. Remember yesterday I said Bethy? Bethany and I are here to answer any questions you have. So go ahead and write the questions and we'll be here to answer them.
Here, I'll start with some of them. So Andrew asked, will this work on LinkedIn? So right now, the way that dynamic personalization works is it has to go through an email, an automation system. So if you're just sending it on LinkedIn, it's not going to be it's not going to work. You can't just use the link multiple times for multiple people. You could just actually personalize it. But if you use a LinkedIn automation system like Skylead, Expandy, or GrowthX, then we do have integrations with them. So it'll work, but only through an automation system. And that might change going forward. Cool. Okay. I also saw, can you send the URL? Yes, you can send the URL. So I was showing the GIF option, which is typically how it works in email, but you can use the URL in other systems, especially LinkedIn. You're only sending, you copy the URL and you send that over.
Someone's asking if they can embed these videos on a landing page at all, Bethany.
You can embed the videos, but it won't include the dynamic personalization. It'll just be like an embedded video because, yeah, that's interesting. Something to consider.
And then it looks like, oh, so Moni actually meant the URL to the offer. You mean the promotion? Yeah. That's actually an interesting idea. We don't have one right now, but it is a really cool idea. Maybe we can do something like that later on in the future.
I guess I'll share a link to the page where you can upgrade and then you just add the promo code.
Yeah, I have the link already, I think. Oh no, I don't, just kidding. Sorry, thought I had it.
Okay. And then just make sure that you add that promo code that Selena posted.
Mm-hmm. I'll post it again in here just in case you missed it.
Someone asked if the webinar is recorded. It is. We'll send it in a follow-up after. Password protection, great feature request. Thank you, Bruno, for the kind words.
Yes.
Zoho. So we can definitely add an integration for Zoho email. We don't have it at the moment, but we can add it for you. So maybe just shoot us a message after, right? And do we miss any?
No, but Kevin said that he's camera shy too, but he's practicing over and over, and that's given him more confidence. I totally agree. Same thing. Is the ability to trim or edit videos available to the responder? That's an interesting question, Kevin. Do you mean like to the viewer themselves? Like, are they going to be able to edit or trim your video that you created? You said you answered yes right away. I love that. You're like, don't finish your sentence. I've got it. So the viewer cannot, but that's an interesting request. I'd love to hear a little bit more about why you would feel that that would be beneficial to the viewer. If you want to send me a separate chat later on, then we'd love to hear it and we can add it as a feature request. Awesome. So we've answered some of these. I don't know, did I miss any? Bethany, do you see any that I missed?
I don't see any. If we missed your question, please post it again.
All right, bye, Bruno. Thank you so much for coming. Oh, wow, over 2,000 videos. Amazing. That's amazing. Bye, Bruno. Thanks for joining. All right. Well, I think that is it. I don't see any other questions. So I'm going to go ahead. Oh, did we miss one? Did I miss one?
Thanks.
Okay. Okay, cool. So yeah, if you do end up thinking of any other questions, please feel free to reach out to us at help.sendspark.com. For your convenience, we will add this to the chat as well. That way you can just copy paste it. But I just want to thank you all once again for joining us today. We really enjoy the support and chatting with you. It's always so much fun for us. And thank you so much for choosing Sendspark to help you connect your customers with you and your business. And I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.
All right, thank you guys.